AFTS is ready for launch.
Hey there guys, what's happening and welcome back to Success Tank. SpaceX, a commercial spaceflight company, developed the Falcon Heavy, a large cargo transporting rocket. It launched its first flight on February 6, 2018, and the rocket was the most powerful in operation. Almost all of Falcon Heavy's major goals were met on that initial test flight, including most notably delivering founder Elon Musk's Tesla to space, which was hauling a mannequin named Starman. However, owing to a variety of factors, SpaceX was forced to put Falcon Heavy on hold. Number 4, the Falcon Family.
In part because, as I said, this is the first time.
Yeah, this is historic for many reasons.
Falcon is a series of 3 privately produced launch vehicles, Falcon 1, Falcon 9, and Elon Musk, a South African-born American entrepreneur, backed SpaceX to build a Falcon Heavy. For less money than competing launch vehicles, Falcon 1 could transport a payload of 1,010 kilograms or 2,227 pounds into orbit. Falcon 1 made its first test flight over the Pacific Ocean's Kwajalein Atoll, but it crashed just 25 seconds after takeoff. An engine fire occurred because a gasoline line spilled owing to rust between a nut and the line. The Falcon 9 was created to compete with the Delta family of missiles by lifting payloads up to 8,300 kilograms into geostationary orbit. Dragon, a spaceship intended to deliver personnel and cargo to the ISS, is one of the payloads sent into low Earth orbit by the spacecraft. The first stage of the Falcon Heavy is made up of 3 Falcon 9 launch vehicles, and it's expected to transport 53,000 kilograms into orbit, double as much as its nearest competitor. Number 3, Payload. SpaceX president told Spaceflight Now that officials haven't ruled out launching a paying customer satellite on board the massive launcher's inaugural flight. The Falcon Heavy rocket may launch as early as November from NASA's Kennedy Space Center in Florida, putting the famed Apollo and Shuttle Aero launch complex back into use for the first time since the last space shuttle flight in 2011. The Falcon Heavy rocket first launched on February 6, 2018, Launch Complex 39A, which is the same pad that had previously housed moon-bound Apollo astronauts and space shuttle crews, was employed to launch the spacecraft from Kennedy Space Center KSC at Cape Canaveral, Florida. Number 2, Missed Landing. Though the Falcon Heavy's outer core safely landed after launch in the afternoon, a source tells The Verge that the central core of SpaceX's massive rocket missed the drone ship where it was intended to land. In a news conference, SpaceX later verified The Verge's claim. Early Tuesday morning, the central core of SpaceX's Falcon Heavy rocket fell into the water while attempting to land on a drone ship. Despite the fact that SpaceX's historic launch went off without a hitch, the firm has yet to recover a central core from any of its Falcon Heavy flights. The central core was only able to relight one of the 3 engines required to land, so it slammed into the sea at 300 miles per hour, roughly 300 feet away from the drone ship. As a result, 2 of the drone ship's engines were destroyed when it fell. SpaceX intends to make amends for last year's unexpected rocket explosion at Cape Canaveral, which destroyed a $200 million Facebook satellite. Spacecom agreed to launch 2 communication satellites into orbit with SpaceX founder Elon Musk, one of which was a free use of its rocket to compensate for the loss of the Amos 6 when a Falcon 9 rocket exploded at Launch Complex 40 on September 1, 2016. The Falcon Heavy's boosters separated after a successful takeoff and returned to Earth. The 2 side boosters landed at Cape Canaveral's 2 landing locations where they had previously flown during the last Falcon Heavy launch in April. The central core made a more challenging landing attempt, aiming for the drone ship in the Atlantic Ocean. Number 1, next launch delayed.
Now at 4:30, the crew, 2 astronauts, and the world will have
Dragon capsules equipped with an in-flight abort system.
After difficulties unrelated to the rocket led to the U.S. military to postpone 2 future missions, SpaceX's next Falcon Heavy flight will have to wait many months longer. The head of the U.S. Space and Missile Systems Center, SMC, announced the Space Force's first SpaceX Falcon Heavy launch in an official email given to outlet via satellite on May 19th. U.S. SMC Colonel Robert Bongiovi indicated in a separate medium that SpaceX's 5th Falcon Heavy launch and second mission for the U.S. Space Force had also been delayed, initially slipping from June to October 2021, and now slipping from that date to sometime in January 2022, possibly related to USSF 52's delays. Give us your thoughts on this in the comments down below. And if you haven't done so already, then don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel Success Tank, and hit that bell icon. That's it. I'll catch you guys later in another video. Bye now.